right, Brian Particelli from toofab.com here. Pleasure to meet both of you. As a longtime horror fan myself, I really enjoyed this, and I think a lot of the younger generation will really appreciate it too. It's kind of a great entry point or gateway point for scary movies. But I'm wondering, for each of you, are you fans of scary movies yourself? And maybe what were the first ones you watched? If Lidya, you want to start.
Okay. I like being scared once I've calmed down, but I don't put myself in the position to get scared a lot of the time. And so, for example, there was this one Halloween party I went to, and they were going to watch The Shining. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can do this. And before we watched it, I was like watching clips of like the scariest point. I think I searched up scariest points in The Shining.
Prepare yourself.
I just watched the videos, and I was sitting there like mentally preparing myself. And it did the first shot that was just like the slow zoom over the lake into the creepy mansion, and I left.
You're like, I'm done, I'm out.
The music and the whole feeling, I couldn't do it.
And how about you, Winslow?
Watch The Shining?
No, I left.
So good.
Some scenes.
Okay, I Shining, obviously. And what was my first scary movie? I've seen so many of them. I remember I saw It in theaters when I was 8.
Okay.
I loved It. I actually was It for Halloween one year.
Really?
It was like, there's a scene where his mouth opens up, and I had like, my mouth was like this, and it was like from this here all the way up. It was like a huge bloody mouth. Anyway,
wow.
It was really and then for 1 year of Halloween, and then so I mean, I love horror movies. I love watching them. I love reading about them, watching all the behind the scenes and stuff, and I love making them.
I've got to say, you guys did great on this. And, you know, with any horror movie, obviously it's only as good as its villain, and Krysten Ritter is fantastic in this as Natasha. Just, can you guys talk a little bit about working with her and being on set with her? I mean, she just looks so good with all the outfits in this movie.
Yeah. I think, the outfits were amazing, but Krysten herself, she was so nice off of set. And like behind the scenes, it was really cool to kind of see how she was just like, one minute she was like, oh yeah, I went here and went there, and I was like, then Natasha, and like super scary and super mean. And so it was great to see kind of like the transition from being like kind of two different people. I think that was like one of the really cool parts. Yeah.
And for you, Winslow?
Yeah, my favorite. Oh wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry,
We're just working with Krysten, I guess. What stuck out the most?
I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, I've done too many of these. Okay. I love working with Krysten. She's awesome. And I think she did a really great job. I know she had a newborn, so she kind of had to like multitask, which is crazy. It's insane. I don't think it would ever be that. That's amazing. And yeah, I think she did a great job at being Natasha and being scary. And yeah, she was definitely pretty scary sometimes.
I would say you guys held your own against her. I think people are really going to enjoy this movie when it drops on Netflix. And thank you both so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.